Yes, stay away from my goody hut. Perfect. Now that we are in the classical era,
A strong economy begins with us.
we don't have very much faith. I would honestly love to have more faith, so we're going to go ahead and plug you in there. Just chill out. So, Eurekas provide 10% more technology costs, not helpful to us. We don't have any commercial hubs or harbors, and our science input is nerfed anyway. Inspirations give more. More of the civic cost, and I get +1 culture for each specialty district. I don't have a lot of specialty districts. It's not very helpful. I don't have a religion, so it's just, yeah. I'm not trying to be religious anyway. Monumentality, though, +2 movement for builders. Can purchase civilian units with faith. Most importantly, builders and settlers are cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. I do have some gold. Not much faith right now. I could maybe get one guy. Yeah, I could get one settler at the moment. Which is not fantastic, but it's not really what we're looking for either. Now, settlers trained in the city do not consume a population. This is fantastic. And it means we can instantly start the age with a new settler. And we can send him right there. That means we can start getting the cocoa online, which is fantastic. And we can start thinking about spending our cash on, nope, these 2 tiles soon. So we're going to be able to get these horses. Horses are nice. We do enjoy some horses every now and again. Builders are a bit cheaper. Just not a priority for the moment. Yeah. No, I'm not going to make it in time. They're going to snipe this barbarian out from underneath me. Maybe he'll crap one out. He'll, like, grab a quick warrior or something and hold him off. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. No, it went to a goddamn city-state. It's worthless, too. Let's go ahead and beat him up a little bit. A tasteful amount. Let's move you there. Just to make sure nobody's getting any funny ideas. Looks clear for now. Yes. Where? There. We got so many barbarians. This is ridiculous. Get in there, buddy. Snipe it out from underneath him. Hopefully you don't die. Yes, it is hard to get something done, actually.
When I saw the house of Artemis
Perfect.
that mounted to the clouds, those...
So now, if we check out Babylon, we have +2 amenities. Even though we haven't actually grabbed any amenities, the only amenities we should be getting right now are from here. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, 2 amenities, and then we should be getting amenities from that camp right there. Oh, I think it's going to apply next turn. I think it takes a turn to actually apply. That's how that typically works. Perfect. We can grab a government plaza now. Would love that. The reason we're trying to grab the government plaza is because it is going to help us when we settle cities. It's going to give us a builder in a city every time we settle that city, which is just fantastic. Let's see when our next threshold is. We need 150. We could buy a builder with faith. I think I'm actually going to do that just so I can get the horses online. By getting the horses online, I have the opportunity to start selling things more. I can also build another lumber mill over here by this rice, and that would be fantastic. I'd just love to have that. We're going to keep this rainforest tile here for a little bit longer. That 3 food, 2 production is just really solid to have. We're probably going to chop that wood, though. Oh my god, they didn't protect my trader. No, I can't believe they didn't protect him. Let's move you back there. Let's keep pulling him back. Delete that. We know what we're going for. It's going to be very, very close. There's no way they're not trying to yoink this iron right now. Where did that happen? Grab you first. Awesome. Oh, I can't believe they took that trader. That's so rude. send you there, and then I can upgrade you to pikeman if I really need it. Okay, that chariot's going to be very helpful. Oh my god, there's so many of you. We're just going to have you chill out, buddy. Alright, that's good, because I need you down here. Stat. Let's go ahead and get another lumber mill. Let's upgrade you to an archer, and then you need to... I would like to get another trader, I really would, but we're going to start pumping archers for 2 reasons. First of all, it's going to give us another Eureka within the science tree. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Own 3 archers, which is going to let us get crossbowmen, which is fantastic. We love crossbowmen. And I need something. I need to get a 3rd specialty district is what I need. We're going to save our cash. I don't need you to become pikemen yet. I'm going to build you. Instantly yoink. And then what do I need from you? I'm going to buy you an Old God Obelisk because I need the faith. And I'm going to get you to work on Palgum. I think that's going to be my best use of resources. I'd love to get this chocolate online. I really would. We're going to build the iron because it's going to give us an opportunity. We've got 1 here. None of these actually do anything for me, though. I could get even more luxuries, which would be nice. Plus 2 production. Yes. We're going to immediately go for Zanzibar. Need the Eureka for banking, metal casting, and train a bombard. Wow. All right, that's optimistic. Okay, so let's check that out real quick. It said metalworking. Right? Banking, I need to have the guild civic. Right, did that say metal casting? Yeah, metal casting. It's wanting me to get... That's crazy. It's wanting me to get Renaissance era stuff. So own 2 crossbow. I mean, I can get that. It won't even be that hard. There's just a little extra work I'm going to have to put in. Okay, so we're working on political philosophy. That's going to be helpful. I need that. I need that pretty badly. From there, I need something that's going to help me. I might honestly grab that. One, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Culture, loyalty, and amenity. I think the Colosseum would be pretty neat to have. 100% production towards offensive buildings. No, what I'm looking for is mercenaries. I need 8 land combat units and feudalism. Feudalism isn't going to happen anytime soon. Okay, another governor. With you, I could get... Just got Zanzibar. I could get Singapore. And the reason I would try to get Singapore is because when I do get another trader, I can immediately send it to Wanuku and try to increase my relationship with him so that we're not on the precipice of a war, which would suck. Actually, I have my open borders now, so what would you give me for that? 2 gold per turn? I will take that. I will take the 2 gold per turn. Akachuli, you're not going to want anything from me. What would it take? You give me 1 gold per turn? I will take your 1 gold per turn. So you were lucky enough to find a real bona fide relic, which means you're definitely the one that has... So while in this city state, it provides a copy of its luxury resources too. So if we go here, he has horses, stone, and maize, and he has maize for now. So nobody has any luxury resources for me to yoink. However, he does have this cocoa. He just hasn't actually gotten it online yet. Oh, perfect. He attacked me over a river. That's what we like to see. Okay. You and your 1 charge left. We need you to go down there for posterity. Snipe him. Keep healing. Snipe him as well. Just get him off the map. Nope, not quite. Once you're all the way healed, we'll be able to go in there and snipe that little barbarian encampment. Perfect.
Divide and rule.
Production towards wonders. I always go classical republic, but I think for once I'm actually going to try the autocracy. The reason we're going to go autocracy is so I can keep the faith going and I can keep my discipline. I think it's important that I keep my discipline. Not that, so if I had gone for a classical republic, I still could have had this exact breakdown. However, I think having that military policy slot is just going to be useful for a little bit longer. Actually, I really don't want the production towards settlers. I'm not building any wonders at the... Oh, but I will be building a wonder soon. Whatever wonder that is, I don't know yet. It's probably going to be the Gerbil Bracal. Probably. So we're going to stick with the +1 production in cities. And we'll switch it out in a moment. Perfect. He's got an upgrade. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm up on a hill, so yeah, just keep defending. And you should absolutely wallop them. Oh, he pushed me out. What a jerk. What a jerk. Defense modifier is 3... Defense modifier there is. The problem is I'm fortified, so I'm going to stick with being fortified for now. And hopefully that saves me. Alright, took one with me. Wow. City defenses didn't kill him. Perfect. Got that. Awesome. Now we can get the Ancestral Hall. And we're only going to build it in 5 turns, which is also great. Apadana. Where did you come from, Apadana? Oh, I could build the Apadana. Oh, I actually really like the Apadana. Okay, I could build the Apadana. I could build an Ancestral Hall, and then I could build an Apadana. I think that's what we're going to do. So where can we build the Apadana, though? Must be adjacent to your capital. Ooh, that's fine, because I can just chop that tile out. That's not a problem. You can get an upgrade. Perfect. Yes, I think you're going to do fine if the horsey tries to attack you again. Yeah, you just need to defend again. Another barbarian outpost, that's fine. I don't care.
Здравствуйте.
Found Peter. Hi, Peter. Oh my god, more horses. Awesome. Okay, are there any other religions already? There is another religion. Russia's religion. You went with Feed the World and the Meeting House, okay? That's fine. We're going to go with... See, I just don't like that blue color of the cow, so we're going to go with the lion. Okay. Shrines and temples provide culture. I do like that. I do like that a lot. So normally I'm a big work ethic guy. However, since I didn't get any kinds of bonuses, um, it doesn't. So the faith adjacency bonus provides production. I'm just not going to get a lot, especially from that first one that I made. It's just not going to provide all that much production. Relics having triple yield of faith is nice, but I'm only going to have as many relics as I have cities because relics are going to get put into my obelisks at each of my cities. That's okay. World Wonders provide 4 faith. That would instantly increase my faith per turn by 4, and that's certainly not bad. It's certainly not bad at all. However, because I'm going to be blasting through my science tree using the Eurekas, I'm not going to build a lot of science, but I'm also not really going to focus on building a bunch of theater squares because I don't want to have to micromanage all of the great writers and great artists and great musicians that come from that. I just can't be bothered. I'd rather make money, and I'd rather make faith, and I'd rather use money and faith to solve my problems. Just purchase my way through all of my problems. International trade routes, +2 gold. And then more gold for holy sites. I could do that and make a ton of cash, but I don't think that's really useful. It's either choral music or divine inspiration for me right now. All world wonders provide +4 faith. That is really tempting. This is really, really, really tempting. I don't actually plan on building that many world wonders, but I do plan on building a few. I don't necessarily plan on building a holy site in every city. But I think I am going to go with the culture output. I think that's just too useful to pass up. Could go with the Gurdwara. I don't think that's really what I need. I think, honestly, I would rather... There should be an option. So, yeah, cities start with this religion in place. I think that's going to be my most useful option. And then eventually get pilgrimage and just get more faith from having cities that follow that as a faith. Let's send you this way. Why not? Just rocket you straight down there. We're going to get rid of you, Mr. Scout. I'm sick of you and all your business. Yeah, you just need to chill. Just continue healing up. We got a warrior there. Let's start scouting upwards so that we can build that city up there.
Don't reinvent the Lord made
The
us
wheel,
all
got
out of...
ironworking. Lovely. We love both of those. Ooh. Russia's having trouble. Mr. Russia. I think you would like a delegation. And I think you would like to purchase my open borders. Oh, you want me to pay for your open borders? I will sell my open borders. Huzzah. Now, Pakhtahuli. Cool. You look like you want horses. Take 10 horses. What will you give me? You'll give me money. Thank you. I will take that money. I do not need the horses. You, sir. Oh, perfect. We found another city-state. What do you do? Your civilizations gain 2% culture for each great person it has ever earned. I like that. I like that a lot. You have diamonds. I also like that. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We just picked up Singapore. Excellent. Alright, well, the dream is dead. That city's not getting settled anymore. Might still... Oh, no, duh. Can't settle that one. That is fine. 153, that means we can afford our next settler. $1 million question, of course, is where the heck we're going to send you. I think we're just going to immediately send you up there. And then we're just going to scope out a place over here somewhere that we can settle you. Not going to be able to settle you next to a river. Yeah, really not very many options for me out here. I could settle you here on the chocolate. Yeah, I could settle you here on the chocolate. Machu Picchu. Yeah, actually, that would work. Let's check this out. So, settle here. Where is my Machu Picchu? There we go. Machu Picchu. Put you there. The lack of fresh water really sucks. So, it'd be a mine. Mine. And maybe an aqueduct. For lucky. Nope. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's a mine. Because this is the aqueduct. There's the farm triangle. Right there. I have to wait until I get, I forget what it is exactly, but I can get a, I think it's a Civic that lets me make farms on hills, so that's fine. That would be another banger, absolute banger of a industrial zone. Once again, unfortunately, it's not really close to anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not actually going to help any of my cities there, and we're already building one right there. Which that means we might just abandon building that one there. It does mean that we could settle up here, though. And finally get a harbor. Because we'd have that salt online there. It'd be nice if there were some whales or something that we could take advantage of as well. The fact that that desert hill has 3 and all the rest of these only have 1 production makes me wonder what's actually on there. Nazca's probably going to absorb that salt, unfortunately. It's an interesting choice, Mr. Barbarian. I will happily take your little barbarian hut. It means you'll probably attack my archer there, but that's honestly a sacrifice I'm willing to live with. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're favorable to kill my little chariot here anyway. Rice. Let's get you exploring this way. Mr. Spearman. Let's have you move up here. Yeah, honestly, just stay. You're fine. Let's send you there. I'll be doing, yeah, +4 amenities. That's perfect. Got +1 amenities there. We don't have much cash. I'd rather save the cash so that I can immediately buy something useful up there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Those horses are gonna mess me up. I'm gonna need you over there. Unfortunately. Oh, very cool. He chose to not attack my bowman for some reason. Much appreciated. Get rid of that. Can move you closer. Snipe the little horsey. Oh, it's very tempting to move forward there, but I think we just stay, honestly. Let's get you healed up. Get you moving. Ooh, there's amber down here. Yeah, we can attack him. That's okay. They're working on that camp. When we hit games of recreation, we're going to change it so that we are spending a little less money on upkeep of our soldiers. Since we have such a big military, I think it's going to help. Okay, we got humanism.
If bread is the first necessity of life.
Alright, change policies. I think we can get by now. We're going to switch out that one production because we're going to start working on the Apadana. Yeah, we're just going to have to sacrifice that rainforest so we won't get a chance to chop it. Horse archers now. Yeah, we're going to move in there. We have another governor title. We're actually going to move this guy soon. 20% food growth in the city. No. Take me back. We're just gonna hold on for now. With Magnus. We're just gonna wait on Magnus. It's gonna be okay. Because we're a few turns away from actually being able to build another settler anyway. Can't tell if that's a mountain pass or not. Soldiers came over there. That's too bad.
Bravery is being...
He's really coming for me. Let's do that. Let's move to snipe you. Let's get you up there. Yeah, you're working on shipbuilding. Again, that's not happening anytime soon. Let's move you up that way. Let you heal. What do you mean, how can I let them run close to my home? That's a you thing too, buddy. Or... oh, those horse archers are Dunsville. Okay. We're just gonna wait a turn. We're gonna let Scotland beat him up real quick. All right. send you a delegation. And let's sell you my open borders. Yes, I will take that for the extra amenity. I will lose that 3 gold per turn. Where are you, Egypt? You are up there. This feels like a small map, because it is a small map, even though it is standard size to spare. Alright, how much did you do, buddy? Not enough, by the look of it. Ooh, that's rough. Perfect, that's gonna be enough now. I should be able to snipe you with my little spearman. Perfect. Ooh, really? Surprising. Alright, working on the Apadana. Let's get you there. Awesome, we're on good terms with ISIS. We like that. Alright, fix yourself. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. We got another envoy. Receive double experience. Or I will honestly take the culture instead. Could become suzerain of Nazca. We're just going to hold off on that for now. I think it's okay. Recruit a great merchant. Let's check here. 195 is my next threshold. Let's move you up here.
Jaskinking, Inca.
I don't know what that's about. Let's put you there. Perfect. Now that you are settled, we can give you Magnus. And you can start working on mines. Perfect. Back to scouting for you. Could make a granary. Housing is your biggest problem, so you need the granary. Let's purchase the granary, just to get you really kicked up on housing. We need that aqueduct. So we're gonna go Old God Obelisk into aqueduct. And then we're going to check this real quick. What do I need? I need to build 3 mines. Well, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 mines in this city, so that is perfect.
Ваш народ.
What don't you have? Sciences.
Those who in
really,
quarrels
is the only thing I
interpose
don't have.
must often wipe a bloody nose.
Okay. We've got some iron, we've got some horses. Horses, I am more than happy to sell. I do not need the horses. I do not need the horses at all. Build a mine. Oh, it's just pitiful. Oh, it's just pitiful. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Well on our way to a golden age. We really need to keep this golden age going if we can. Let's see, government, we got faith. I could really use my trade route again. Once you guys actually finish your stuff. Oh, I keep meaning to declare friendship with you guys, and then I don't. Shame on me. Let's go to you, friendship. Let's go to Peter, friendship. Oh! Peter doesn't like me. Oh, Why not? Why you bully me, Peter? Okay, you're good to go. Let's send you up this way. Start getting some sight lines in there. We should be coming to the end of the classical era, not immediately, but somewhat soon. Sooner than I would like. Just trying to keep the barbarians from spawning anywhere in between here.
My ancestor Darius made this
Perfect.
him that overcometh. Will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall...
Okay. We could really use a commercial hub at this point. I still don't have a granary here, which is wild. It's a +3, it's a +4 there. You know what? Honestly, buy ourselves a builder. You there. Buy you a settler. Go settle there. Let's build the last archer that I need. Alright, how are you doing? You're doing fine on growth. You've got lots of amenities. So at this point, I could get you a holy site. Not really an emergency. What do I really need? You're doing fine on food. Your production sucks. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Let's go ahead and get an encampment. Right? No. Even that takes a long time. You need a builder. Is what you need. You're kind of gonna get one. Just work on the granary. Keep growing. Keep growing. Go ahead and stand alert. Give me those. So the reason I'm spreading out my envoys like that is because when you hit the 1, 3, and the 6 thresholds, you get a little bit of help with building different units. So right now I get +1 production in the capital and in every city with a barracks or a stables whenever I'm producing units. And I got that twice, so now I have +2 production towards building this archer, which means he's just going to get built just that tiny bit faster, and any future units that I want to build are also going to get built just that tiny bit faster. I would love to get a swordsman, however, it's not a huge priority. I don't mind waiting on that particular purchase for now. I'm keeping an active eye over here to see how I'm doing on my era score. So here, those horses are hemmed in. I would like to go here, and as much as it pains me, I'd love to chop it. But I don't want to chop it this turn, because chopping on an archer is a waste
Near
of
the
production.
Mysoges,
Very
opposite
cool.
Laodicea, is high.
That doesn't actually seem to do all that much. What was it? We found Amukali. So we go to the Civilopedia. Amu. What do you do? +1 amenity. It provides an additional amenity if adjacent to an entertainment complex. Major adjacency bonus to Theater Square campus. Commercial hub. Standard adjacency bonus. Provides fresh water. Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go over here. I think it was called the Delicate Arch. Yeah, let's check out the Delicate Arch. Let's see if it does anything fancy. +2 faith, 1 gold to adjacent tiles. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Nice little farm triangle right there in this city. Okay, got another barbarian outpost up there. We will let them have it. I'd love to go up there and snipe the gold, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Remember that people break down too.
Perfect.
Not just...
Now that we've got that, now, once we make a lot of cash, we can upgrade them straight into crossbowmen. Would probably just be easier to build crossbowmen, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Let's get that commercial hub. Chop it. Perfect. Nice little +3 commercial hub. Now that we've chopped that out, we go down here, and honestly, we're going to hold off on the chocolate for now. We're going to grab bananas and the horses. We're just going to get the production in this city pumping a little bit more. We're probably going to whack out these rainforests, if I'm being completely honest. I just don't see a lot of reason to keep them. Now that I have you, we can send you up here. What tile are you absorbing? You're absorbing the cotton. That is useful, I suppose.
mei iem rimat shautiu empaiter. Ente kiswa en yem.
I don't really know why she thinks I'm interesting. Perfect. Shipbuilding is almost done. And once shipbuilding is done, land units can embark and I can actually start exploring some of the water just a little bit.
I cannot imagine any condition.
Now, that does beg the question of what's the next thing that I actually want to do. I guess it's cartography. Honestly. Earn a great scientist. I guess that's not actually all that likely to happen. I will eventually improve sea resources. Working on the mines. I am going to build an aqueduct. I'm going to get a better government. Have the feudalism. Civic, speaking of. Yeah, I am getting to feudalism. Oh. It's not going to let me settle there. Ooh, that's actually a bit of a problem. That throws a monkey wrench into that, which is fine. Yeah, was there anything in particular I was trying to save there? I can still build a little farm triangle right there. That's totally fine. Nazca line there. Yeah, because I'm not really going to be able to do much with those anyway. 2 faith, 1 gold. Production. Okay. We can delete that. We can delete that. Let's grab. Ooh. Tempting. Yeah, that is actually... I could just build the aqueduct there. I get +2 faith from him, but I already get +2 faith on this tile. So I'm losing out, honestly. Let's go right there. Let's go here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna get a lot more faith. This way. Yeah, I appreciate that you want the faith, but I would much rather that you work that tile. Yeah, those are gonna be decent tiles there, I think. All right, we've got our next golden age secure. That's fantastic. This guy is going crazy up there, so we might actually have to send in some reinforcements. We shall see. Got my little Nazca line there. Just chill out there for now. Sending you over. Don't have that coffee yet. Perfect. Why am I working on that? That is not a good use of my time. Oh, because I have to have it in order to get cartography. Despair. Hurry up. Mr. Commercial Hub, I need you to build faster. Just chill out. You as well. Faith's looking pretty good. When's our next threshold? Can't read it. 235. Got it. Somebody built hanging gardens. Totally fine. I didn't want them anyway. Oh my god, so many horses. I'm just going to have to grab my spearman and send him up here. This guy's getting out of hand.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Alright, go crazy. Another governor title. Let's grab more culture from our capital. 54. Perfect. Getting a little more cash. Let's go down here. Rock out the horses. Speaking of horses, time to go on a selling spree. Will you take our delegation? Seems like you won't. What are you gonna give me? Give me your money. Oh, you have neither, me lord. What will you give me? 7 gold per turn? Yes, you will. How about you, Peter? Looks like you could use some horses. Gonna give me some cash for that. Lovely. Alright. Robert has got some stuff. Still pretty good. I get an amenity out of it. Fantastic. How we doing? We get +3 amenities there. We get +5 there. +4, +4. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty happy
Without
in the amenities
mathematics,
department. Ooh. Unfortunate. Get up there. It's alright. Maybe I'll be able to get an upgrade out of them after they get attacked. It should be happening soon. Down here, we've got our commercial hub up and running. Love to get an encampment. It's the government plaza. Let's build it down here. It's kind of out of the way. Not really doing it. Oh no, that's where I should have built a theater square. That's worth actually backing up. Hold up. I done goofed. I done messed up.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. Great Hammurabi. Without mathematics...
Yes, I know. Without mathematics, we're all doomed. Alright, you... just go there. Kill divorcee. Do not allow misfortune to befall that poor creature. Alright, that is going to be... Yeah. Let's just sit right there. That is going to be a theater square. I'm going to pin it before I forget. There we go. That is the beauty of pins. It's going to be a +4 theater square because it's got 2 wonders on either side of it. That is perfecto. We like that. You, sir... Eshwana. You're going to be able to build us a nice little... I really don't want to spend money on that. Yeah, but you're expanding in the wrong direction to be helpful. So we're going to spend money. And we're going to spend more money because we're greedy. Get that +3. Another trade route. I need to start rocking out some trade routes. Really need to get those online. Alright. Let's... Oh, wow. Yeah, good thing we're removing that spearman. We need you up there, buddy. It's getting spooky in here. Okay, when you are done with the old god obelisk, yes, good. You're gonna build the aqueduct. Alright, so I can get rid of that pin. Peen. That's a fantastic tile. Let's make sure you're working that fantastic tile. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's good enough. It's fine. Okay, there you are. Then shoot the horses. This poor Nazca, just getting absolutely demolished. Perfect, 23 turns on that. Let's move here. Snipe you. Oh my god, he lived. Cobble. Oh, they destroyed a, Oh, Cardiff. You're new. What do you do again? +2 power. Yeah, heart surgery's something strong. Why are you so tough, though? There. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna give me 74 gold for it? Yeah, you're probably gonna start making units for grabbing 20 of each, but worth. Decisions, decisions. Seven. Yeah, I'm not getting that one anytime soon. Let's just put one in there. It's fine by me. I don't plan on using the horses anyway. Yep, there it is, folks. That's fine. Oh, that's less fine. No, you jerk. I could almost beat him. If I just had discipline in. Granary. Just a natural +3 right there. Oh yeah, from all that stuff on the side. Is there anywhere else that's better? Not seeing anything. Let's just check this again. Do I want to get an entertainment complex? I would only be able to work on those two cities unless I built a third one down here. So not a high priority yet. Could build a diplomatic quarter. I don't really care for the Diplo favor. I'll just sell it. I won't really use it. Great Bath. I would get a statue of Zeus. I don't really need it though. I don't really need a terracotta either. I could start using traders though. I'm crazy. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. You want my 12 horses in exchange for 2 gold per turn? Fine. Actually, instead of those, I would happily take your truffles. Yes, that's what I like to see. Glad they didn't snipe my settler. That was very kind of them. Oh my gosh, I haven't got it yet. That's fine. Send me there. First upgrade. Grab the old god. Yes. Not build a paladin here. That's fine. Lost Nazca. Does that mean I keep my... Yes, I still keep my Nazca. No way you killed them. No way. That discipline makes a huge difference.
Betwixt the stirrup in democracy, it's your vote.
Too big of a difference. Alright, you're just gonna have to fend for yourself, Scotland. Get up there, buddy. I got 18 more turns on that aqueduct. You have gone and pissed me often. Alright, we got stirrups from feudalism. Can't change governments yet. We don't really need this. We're not building any wonders at the moment. That would have been nice. A minute ago. already have an encampment. I don't think that one faith is really making or breaking me. I am going to go ahead and get this, because with the faith that I have, I should be able to purchase a builder.
Set your course by... There is no easy way to train an...
Perfect. We got apprenticeship now. That's awesome. That's perfect timing coming up. Oh my gosh. You haven't... Nobody ever finished you off? Sick of you being around. Mercenaries. Yes, I'm getting mercenaries so that I can upgrade my crossbowmen. And then, please, for the love of God, grab you, you, you. We'll leave it there for now. You just need to hang out in here. Thank you for the mine. Let's go here. Let's clear that. Okay, hopefully you don't reverse course and take that builder. That would be very sad. Not the end of the world, but it would be very sad. Let's grab a knight. Let's just get a big fuck off horsey guy. Why not? Okay, you can't decide if you want to kill him or not. Yep, that's fine. I will absolutely take that distraction. Let's send you to Babylon. You need the food and production. I don't mind losing him. I can always get him back. What are you? Vampire. A world of seething backbiters. Yes, I see my friendships are running out. Hello, Peter. Yes, Peter, yes, yes. Alright. You, sir. Step into here. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, fine. Just hang out there. I need all of that revealed. Or go back to exploring. Building a campus. You want my horses in exchange for gold? Yes. Oh my gosh, he did it. Wild. Kind of getting bodied by that guy, though. Yes, I know, Dermuti. I know you're in trouble. Help is on the way, dear. I just need you to chill out for a little bit longer. Machu Picchu. I wonder if somebody else is building Machu Picchu. when you are done with him, I need to build another trader. Right there's fine for now. Just chill out there for now. That is fine. I will take it. It's not ideal, but it will do. You don't have anything. Let's get the granary because I'd rather you were growing. All right. Are we in the Middle Ages yet? Ooh, that's scary. Well, rip scout. Despair. Alright, somebody else built the statue of Zeus. That is both sad and fine at the same time. That'd be a semi-decent. Isn't that a mine right there? Could build a lumber mill there. That'd make it a +5. Let me double check. Yeah, +2 from every lumber mill. So that would be halfway decent. I wonder why you're rebelling. And who you're rebelling to. You must be rebelling to me. Are you in a good spot as a city? You give me access to chocolate. 3 chocolates. You give me access to 3 chocolates. Lots of chocolates. Nothing really useful besides that. It's fine, I suppose. What do I want you to build? Honestly, what do I want you to build? I really just want another builder. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need you to build anything at the moment. Yeah, let's get you up there. Let's kill you. I'm sick of you running around, being a jerk.
Being a mercenary, though, hey.
Alright. Gold. No, that's definitely not what I wanted. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. I want you up there. 50% gold discount. Yes. Because you are going to step in here, instantly become a man-at-arm. You are going to become a crossbowman. And you are going to become a crossbowman next turn, and then I can switch that back out, because I don't really need it anymore. Suzerain here. I'm just going to hold on to you. What do you become? You become a knight. Oh, yeah. Let's get you up there. It's going to be a long walk. But I think we can get a city down here that's going to be pretty decent. They settle on the maze. There's a farm triangle. I'd have access to both cottons and here. But I think I'd rather settle here because then I could build a campus. I'd only have access to him. Or, best of both worlds, settle here. That should be fine. Yeah, he cleared him out. Perfect. That's just got juicy.
Mysticism
Especially if I get
is the
Machu
mistake
Picchu.
of an accident.
Oh, are you gonna kill that? Say it ain't so. I got 2 of you now. I don't really need Cardiff. Yeah, let's just grab Lahore. Why not? That'll be useful production later. Here we go. Here's the last guy. Where are you, Caesar? There you are, Caesar. Will you buy my open borders? Of course you will. It's too bad I don't have a scout anymore. Salty.
And first, Hephaestus makes a great...
Perfect. Alright, we got metal casting. You want religious conversion. You want the Eureka for banking. I'll have to look that up. Train to frigate. That's not happening. Train to bombard. Inspiration for humanism. Yeah, most of these aren't happening. Eureka for banking, however. Have the Guild Civic. In which case, I need to build markets.